My name is Jack Young. Black Jack. That was my stage name way back when I was a stuntman in Hollywood. But actually, I was in World War II during that conflict, and I was in the Navy, and I was a frogman, member of the UDT, Underwater Demolition Teams, and I guess we were the precursor to today's SEALs. But when I got out of the Navy, I decided I wanted to be an actor. So off I went to Hollywood. Soon found out I couldn't remember lines worth of crap. You just hated them. So I ended up being a stuntman for 15 years in Hollywood. And finally I got hurt pretty bad on the John Wayne epic, The Alamo, in Brackettville, Texas in 1959. And boy, stunt work wasn't much fun after that. And I didn't know anything else with no education. So I ended up at Old Tucson Studios here in Tucson. And I was there for 12 years, helped run that place and bringing in movies and such. And then I went out on my own, behind the camera, as a location manager, production manager, assistant director, and some casting and things like that. Over 65 years in the movie industry. Yep, 65 years. But 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with a very aggressive prostate cancer. It pretty much retired me. And I sat down at my computer and I wrote a Western movie script called Sunset at Ironwater Flats. I loved that script. It was really good. I figured I'd worked on all those black and white B-Westerns back in the 40s and 50s that I knew enough to come up with a decent story. And I did. I'm told that it's a great script, but getting money for a Western is pretty tough, especially if you don't have a big star or a big writer. So I pretty much gave up on that, and a group of young people came to me and said, Jack, you've done so much for the movie industry here in Tucson, we want to donate our time and make your movie. And I said, what? You're kidding me. No, we're not kidding. We're serious. We want to do it. And I would love to see this thing made before my time on this old planet is over. So anyway, this is what brings me to this little video we're doing. Now you say, why? Everybody's donating their time. Well, you can't donate everything. You got to feed the crew. You got to pay for feed for animals. There's a lot of things that you can't get for free. Well, anyway, thanks a lot for listening. I hope you'll take a chance on us and we'll have a little fun making this movie together. I understand that they're going to maybe have a t-shirt or something for a certain amount that you donate. But if you donate $1,000, wow, you might even be in the movie.
Sunset at Ironwater Flats is a film script written by my good old friend, stuntman, actor, director, Mr. Jack Young. And we're currently looking for some more capital to begin filming. Now all the production will be done right here in Arizona with an all-Arizona cast and crew. Sunset at Ironwater Flats is a story of a good man who makes a lot of wrong choices for all the right reasons and loses himself in the process. Takes place in a small but prosperous town in the Arizona Territory. Well, after his wife passes away, this hard-working blacksmith decides to put his son through college. But this takes money, a lot of money. The blacksmith gets talked into some extra work with a local outlaw. And he does manage to finance his son's education, but he sure hates what he has to do for it. Well, when his son returns after 4 years, the blacksmith decides to break ties with his associates. But the outlaws, well, they have different plans for him and for his son. And the outcome may not be what you expect. Now, Jack Young is a huge part of Tucson and Arizona's film legacy, and many of us owe a lot to this man. So let's all give what we can to help make Jack's dream a reality. Thanks for listening. I'm Don Collier.
Now we're running. Now one's running. Let me get this fired up.
Okay, I got this fired up.
And then be mindful of the mirrors too. I noticed my son was like,
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, wow.
Sound.
Don't tell me, you might even be in the movie.